Hi, Gene here with today's thought. Donald Trump, you may know, has a little bit of a personality problem. Obviously he's running again. He's already said so. He's going to get the nomination. I don't see how he doesn't. The general election, Republicans or some of them are a little bit worried about him winning the general. Not because he was necessarily a bad president. He wasn't. I mean, 6.5% growth when he left, GDP when he left office, 1.4% inflation, gas a little over $2. I mean, what's there to complain about? Now, I do disagree with him on some foreign policy issues and on trade, but that's another subject. The point is that the main impediment to him getting elected again would be his personality. Well, I have a solution for that. That's my thought for today. I have a way for him to handle his personality or the reputation that he has for not being, for being mean and nasty and so on and so forth, which sometimes he is. But this is what he should do. He should announce announce an announcement. Say that he's going to make a big announcement that everybody is going to be earth-shaking. Everybody wants to be tuning in for it. Build up the anticipation for this announcement. And then when the time for the announcement comes, he should, the whole world is watching maybe, and he said, okay, this is dramatic news. You may not know this, so this is why I'm telling you this, but I am not a nice guy. I am not a nice guy. You maybe thought I was a real pussycat. I'm not. I'm not a nice guy. But here's something for you to think about, which is, you've heard the saying, nice guys finish last. Now, do you want a nice guy for your next president who's going to let the world walk all over him or all over the United States, especially China? Do you want that, or do you want a strong president who, and nobody respects our nice, so-called nice president right now, Joe Biden? The world laughs at him. They may not have liked me, Donald Trump. I mean, I hope the world likes me, Gene, but I could be wrong. But he should say, but they respected us. And when I, for instance, asked NATO to pony up, pay what they're supposed to pay, they started paying, and Putin was not invading Ukraine when I was president, so on and so forth, because they worry. They're worried about me. They when I say something, they know I mean it, and they know, quote unquote, I'm not a nice guy. And that's what he should say. Say, nice guy, I'm not a nice guy. Nice guys finish last. That means if you have a nice guy in the White House, maybe that means America finishes last. So this is your choice in 2024. Do you want America to finish first, or do you want America to finish last? If you want America to finish last, then vote for the Democrat. If you want America to finish first, as we were doing when I was president, then you want to vote for me, Donald Trump, not me. Though you could vote for me if you want to someday. You could write me in. And that's my thought for today. Thanks for stopping by. If you could subscribe, that would be great. You wouldn't miss any future thoughts, my brilliant thoughts. And one way or another, I'd love to see you all again. Until I do, bye.